Can I get a Hoya?
Woo. Hello? Let me turn the music down. It's loud in my head. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Hi. Got them working when it was adorable. Kami's dying. That's my announcement. Kami's dying. Jesus. Hello. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't pop up, but thank you. Alert box should be working. Oh, I saw something earlier. Go. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hi guys. Just gonna execute him on stream just like that. Yeah, right? Kami's gone. He's gone forever, guys. So sorry. Rip Commissar. Let's all have a moment of silence. Oh, hello guys. Hi. This music doesn't even feel fitting. I feel bad. Everyone's like panicking. Hold on. Let me change the music. It doesn't feel right. I'll find something. Don't worry. Yeah, it feels a little better. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. I can barely hear it. No, I'm not gonna I'm gonna yell at Iz. First his arms and now his distance. You do sound better though, so that's good. Yeah, I'm still a little stuffy, but I'm not super duper bad like I was, so that's always a good thing. I'm like shuffling chats around and stuff because I don't want to. I've been like trying to figure out how to have this stream. So I want to get my list. I had a list of talking points that I wanted to cover. So to win. First time joining a live stream, someone immediately gets executed. What a refreshing take. Yeah, you know, that's how we roll here. He's in Valhalla now. It's okay, guys. He's in a better place. He's not sick anymore. Wow, Quinn, this is a terrible time for your first stream. So I guess I'll just start so people can start panicking. The last went to the 40K farm in the sky, yeah. I guess the biggest thing, I'm not planning on graduating. We'll just get the biggest fear out of the way right off the bat. That being said, last week I was seriously considering it. So, but as of right now, I'm not planning on graduating. It's and that's what I just wanted to like talk about this today. And like kind of some of the, not everything, but some of the stuff that's been going on. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the background. And it's not just like one thing, it's been a lot of things, and it's been going on for years. So, man gets his arms ripped off and executed like a proper commissar, right? Dang, she's uneducated. Brutal. I'm trying not to snort into the mic. There. So I think it's been like sicktuber. Yeah, the being sick hasn't helped my mental health either. My physical and mental health is in the garbage, guys. So like I think like over the last 2 years, year and a half, 2 years maybe, I've kind of been feeling super lost with my content, and I feel like if anyone's been around for a long time or they've been paying attention at all, they would kind of see that. I you know, and I've talked about this before, I am frustrated with my slow growth. It's very frustrating for me. So I kind of started flailing, right? I kind of started like flailing at content and trying to do whatever I think might be popular at the time and things like that. And then I kind of started just doing what other people thank you for the head pet. I kind of just started doing what other people said I should do, and it got to the point where like I was kind of, I mean, like, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not having fun, right? Like, I'm not having fun VTubing. I'm not having fun with any of this anymore. And I think that's the biggest problem. And not every stream, but a lot of the streams, like, I'd be dreading starting the stream. Like, I would just want to cancel. And, like, being sick definitely didn't help, because then, like, when I was sick, like, I couldn't, you know, I had to cancel because I was sick. So it's like, not only am I canceling because I'm sick, but I'm canceling because, like, I don't want to stream. So then I'm missing, like, triple the streams I should be missing. You know what I mean? Sort of burned out. I don't want to, maybe, I don't want to say it's burnout, just because I've felt burnt out before. I think it's more just lost in the plan, because, like, my plan is gone. I don't remember my plan. I don't remember the original plan. And I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be an unhinged rant. I don't mean for it to be, but I've been trying to, like, put my feelings into words for, like, 2 weeks now, and I haven't been able to do it. So I'm sorry if it's kind of unhinged and confusing. Slow growth is better than no growth. That's true. But it's still frustrating in its own way. You're right, B. Probably for the better. Just remember, growth is still growth. If you need a break to count your chickens, take it. You're right. I have to count my chickens. That's really what it is. But yeah. So I didn't, like, have, like, a solid plan of the content I wanted to do. So then when literally anybody would suggest something, I go, okay, whether, like, I really wanted to do it or not. And then I get to the point where, like, I'm just doing stuff because people are telling me to do it, because I go, okay, because I don't have any better idea, you know what I mean? So it's just been getting yeah, it just hasn't been fun. And so I need to take a little bit of a break, which feels really weird because I've been doing nothing but taking the breaks the last 3 months. Because I've been... Hello, Rage Quitter! Because I've been getting sick every other week, it seems like. But I need to just really sit down with, like, a notebook and count my chickens. And, you know, go back to figure out what I actually... excuse me. What I want to do, and not just what other people think is a good idea for me to do. And I don't know how long the break is going to be. I can't give you guys, like, a week or 2 weeks, because I've been thinking about this for, like, a week, 2 weeks already, and I still don't know. Granted, a lot of it has been me being very nervous about this specific stream. Because this isn't the kind of message you like to put out there. But I'm hoping that if I can kind of nail down what I want to do, then it'll be easier to want to keep doing it. So it should reduce burnout and breaks in the long run, right? Like, I gotta sit back and recollect myself. Oh, no worries. You're still getting home regardless of what you end up doing. Thank you. You put a lot of work into this. Yeah, it's frustrating to see let me preface this by saying I am very happy for the couple people that I was lucky enough to kind of start this with. But to watch them triple, double, and triple, you know, my numbers, and in some cases it's like 200%, you know, or you know, 200 times my size in half the time, and they started after me, it's frustrating to see, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm nailing that down a little bit. I think me constantly changing what I'm doing doesn't help anything. So I try to take joy in the little victories, but sometimes it's hard when you feel like you're losing the whole war, if that makes sense. Gonna make things worse. I know, and I feel like there's a healthy way to compare yourself to others. It's good to learn from other people, I think. But yeah, I'm not immune to the headworms. You know what I mean? Hello, Tater. Edit videos and time-lapse YouTube art is a lot less stressful than live art. Pad it out at least 10 minutes to appease the algorithm gods. Yeah. The algorithm. Yeah, I mean, and part of it, yeah, it is luck. It's luck. It's it's the algorithm picking you up for whatever reason the algorithm decides to pick you up. You know, and it's like today I was on Twitter and someone's
Can
like,
I get a Hoya?
Great Twitter, thank you. Thank you for the resub. You know, someone on Twitter was like, oh, a month ago I had 100 followers, and now I'm at 16,000 followers because something I had went viral. And then someone else was like, I had 35,000 subscribers on YouTube a month ago, and now I have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube because something I had went viral. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? You know? And I just, you know, I'm just trying to min-max it a little bit, and it's just exhausting. So that's the main reason why we're having this little chit chat is I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to take a break. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't want to call it an indefinite hiatus because I feel like if it's going to be more than a month, then you start whipping out those words. I don't think it's going to be like a month. I think the longest it would be, but 2 days. I know, it was funny because I was like I was telling Commissar, I'm like, I don't even feel like I need to take a break now. And he's like, I think you should at least take a week. At least, because I'm like, I feel fine. Last week, I was completely planning on graduating though. So it's like, if I feel this wishy-washy about it, it's probably a sign that I should take a break. But that's not an issue. But in the meantime, I have Baldur's Gate 3 lined up for you guys here on YouTube. So I'm not completely disappearing. You guys get pass fee to play Baldur's Gate. I think that's what I'm going to do. If there's ever time I need to like take it easy, I'll just drop Baldur's Gate on you guys. Because that game can last for like 15 hours. And by 15, I mean 1,500 hours. So I think it's one of those games that I can kind of keep going in the background. It'll just take a year to get through it, but... So you guys will get pass fee at least next week, and this Thursday, there'll be a Baldur's Gate premiere in next week. And then I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna probably schedule a bunch of stuff on social media. Hello, Caboose. Will tide me over, you suppose. I'll probably schedule a bunch of stuff on social media, but I probably won't be responding, and I don't know how active I'll be in the Discord. It was getting to the point where like I would like come home, I would eat, I would get on my computer, and I would start doing like VTubing stuff or commissions or something like that. And then I'd go to sleep, and I'd wake up, go to work, come home, eat, start doing VTubing stuff, go to bed. You know, and like that was just like the cycle, and it's been that cycle for almost 4 years now. And like I realized like there's a lot of anime I want to watch and haven't watched. There's a lot of movies I want to watch and haven't watched. There's a lot of like restaurants and stuff I haven't been to in like 2 or 3 years that I miss. Oh, the Squidward lifestyle, exactly. So I think that's also part of it, and I feel like I'm just running out of like ideas and stories and things to talk about, and it's just because it's all the same stuff. Like a perfect time for a vacay too. Too bad it's winter. I know, I wish I could go on an actual vacation. It would be nice. As long as you're having fun and relaxing, you're not stressing out. Yeah, I think that's what I really need to do, is actually just relax and not use it as an excuse to like work on something else, which is what I do every time I take a break. So, yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I probably won't be super active in Discord or on social media. I guess it's a little bit of an internet detox too, which is kind of, I don't know. But yeah, those are kind of, yeah, I don't know. That was the biggest thing. So, as of today, I'm not graduating. If I wouldn't have had to put this off for a week, I might have been graduating. But, it was... Yeah, I don't know. I have this blank piece of Steel V's router until she's happy, right? I know, the weather's terrible. I wish I could go for a hike. Break out the hugs. Come here! I wish I could, yeah, I wish I could go for a hike. Oh my god, what is that?
Treat yourself, BBG.
Thank you, Suna! Suna gave me some gat. Thank you. It's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I don't know if I did learn a new word today. I didn't have a huge plan for this either for this stream. So again, I'm sorry if it's like all over the place and confusing and stuff. I just fucking love the eagle screech. I forgot that it was there, so it scared me. I haven't been active in many streams with anyone at all lately, so I don't really know what's been going on in the streamosphere. But have you considered reaching out to more collaborations, try and intermingle communities and reach new audiences? My track record with collabs has been very bad, which is another reason why I've been down. I've reached out to quite a few people several times, and I get very either no response or I get very wishy-washy response, and lately it's literally been me always reaching out to other people. So it's just, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like, it gets to the point, and this is just me being just self-depreciating, I guess, and just, you know, having a moment to be a sad bean. But you know, you start to wonder like if there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know, and I also feel bad asking people for collabs because I have such a rigid time frame on which I can stream, and it gets to the point where like, hey, I want to collab with you, but if we're gonna collab, you have to do it on my time or we can't collab, because that's honestly how it has to work right now. So yeah, I feel bad asking people to collab, but like the people I have asked, they just I don't know. It hasn't been high priority. I don't know if that's normal within the VTuber space or what, but, and I know everyone's busy and things like that, and everyone always makes collabs seem that like they're so like chill and you just set a time and then you show up, but every time I've done a collab, it's chaos and it's stressful, and I don't actually like collabing. But then like I really want to play Lethal Company with people, so I wish someone would invite me to Lethal Company, but no one invites, so then I'm like, okay, well I'll go, and then yeah, I don't know. People are busy. I don't know. I would like to feel like I bring something to the table too. When it comes, I would like to be known for something and then like bring that to the table for like collabs. You know what I mean? Too. I don't want to be, this is where I'm kind of getting stuck. Right now is I don't want to be just another streamer that like sits down and plays games for 6 hours. Haha, me playing a game on stream for 6 hours. And then turns off their stream and then like goes about their day. But you know, and I have the art thing and I enjoy doing art. But like even being an art streamer is kind of like, I don't want to say it's basic. But it's not a massive selling point. It is a selling point, but it's not a massive selling point as far as like standing out from the crowd. So that's kind of and I'm running out of people to play games with. Kitsu has had some personal stuff going on. Fubi doesn't want to do streams anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's I feel I don't want to say I feel alone, but I feel very isolated right now. So I feel stuck and I feel isolated. But if I know someone that wants to play Lethal and streams, I would love to broaden their stream circle. I mean, if you want to yeah, I mean, I'll check them out. I don't mind taking suggestions. If you want to shoot like a Twitter to me or something, that's fine. I don't mind. But yeah, so I don't know, like, and the other issue I have is that like I'm very into a lot of things and I don't have that like hyper focus, like this is the one thing I'm gonna do and I'm gonna do it fantastically and I'm gonna spend every waking moment doing this one thing and I'm like known for it because I do it so much and I'm so good at it. Like I don't have that because I want to. You already know them. You called me out for simming for them. Ha! Oh yeah, that was funny. Class of smallish critters, if you're significantly bigger, can be risky. Sometimes you help someone cool to grow. Sometimes you inadvertently dump a toxic fan base on someone who's not used to that. And sometimes you end up giving a big platform to someone who's not ready for it and make a mess of their life. Yeah, I can see that. I know, maybe I'm asking the wrong people. I don't know. But yeah, I'm into so much stuff, and a lot of the stuff is so opposite of each other that it's hard to make a cohesive plan for content. And it's like, I was looking at my Spotify playlist today, right? And I have my I have like my Spirit Box and metal playlist, right? And then the next thing next to it is like kawaii lo-fi pop, you know. And it's like those two things can go together, but I don't know how to stick them together. And then there's like, I like doing art and I like doing ASMR and I like playing like these kinds of games. I like playing cozy games, and it's just, hello souls. So it's just, I don't want to be all over the place, but I also want to enjoy what I'm doing too. So it's like, if I don't feel like doing something, I don't want to be feel like I have to be forced into it, because at this point on this week, on this day, I don't want to do the thing. But like next week I will want to do the thing. But then but this week it's something different. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys know what I mean? Does anyone else struggle with that? Because I struggle with this on a daily basis. I am struggling so hard with this on a very regular basis. Hello, boss. Like, a great example is for Christmas, I was gifted a gift card for a store to go buy clothes, because I am one of those freaks that have clothes from like 13 years ago and I still wear them. So someone was like, you need new clothes, here. And they gave me like a really, really fantastic gift, and I haven't spent it at all because the thought of going shopping is terrifying, because I like so many different things, and I know I'm gonna buy something thinking I'm gonna wear it, and then I'm gonna get it home and I'm not gonna want to wear it because it's so different from what I normally wear. And then or I'll get like two things that are completely opposite to each other that don't really go together, and then they don't go with anything I already own. So I don't wear either of them because it feels weird to wear them. You know what I mean? IMV is confirmed a small burp. Today's indecisive has led me to vacuuming, so sometimes it's not all bad. Well, that's good. I have a closet full of stuff I never wear because I hate looking nice. I realized all my stuff is very neutral, and then I was thinking about content today. Because, there's actually Fubi. Fubi's starting a whole bunch of nonsense. Again. And I was like, man, I am so, like, neutral. Someone said I was the color brown once, and I was like, wow, that's kind of messed up and a little hurtful. Like, I don't want to be the color brown, but like, like, I'm so, like, not, I'm not aggressive, and I don't post strong feelings anywhere, and my content doesn't have really any strong feelings, and it's very just, yeah. It's not funny, Suna, shut up. You know, it's all just very, like, muted and, like, neutral. I can't wear most of it in public. Yeah, I feel, yeah, it's definitely not easy. I know it's different being a viewer and then a streamer, but that's why I haven't been active in many streams. As much as I want to show up and support people, either my mental and social media just isn't there. Or it's just not the things I really into, find myself just not enjoying the stream. Yeah. You should have shot them. She seems more of a yellow to me. Brown is a neutral color. Brown is the color of all the other things mixed together. See, so it's accurate. I don't know. So like I'm so brown. You know, like I don't want to start. Your content isn't I don't think they meant it saying that like my stuff is garbo. I think they just meant that it's very nondescript? Forgettable? Not forgettable. I don't really know. Like, I don't think they were trying to insult me. Do you play Item Asylum? No, I've never even heard of that. I'd rather be called gray than brown, you guys. I can promise you they did not mean it as an insult. But, yeah, so I don't know. I was just thinking about that today. No, ad! Ad! Twitch is on an ad. Sorry, Twitch guys. Reptile, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Wait, I thought it black, white, red, blue, yellow were neutral all the time. No, red, blue, and yellow are absolutely not neutrals in any way, shape, or form. I just like the word beige, yeah. So I don't know, like, it wasn't an insult, but it also kind of made me sad because I don't really want to be brown or beige or neutral, but I also, like, I don't have the mental fortitude to start shit on the internet either. Damn, puts ads on the graduation script. That's hardcore. I'm not graduating. So I don't know, because there's stuff I feel strongly about, right? But I don't post my feelings about stuff I feel strongly about, because like I want to be a cozy place for people, because I feel like a lot of people are very negative on the internet. Just pick a random hill to die on, it's easy. I feel like I feel like I don't have the mental fortitude, because there's stuff I do feel strongly on, but the second someone like argues with me, I go, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to argue with people. But then at the same time, I feel like at this point in time, that's the only place for growth. So I'm like, I don't know if I should just be honest with people and not just like fake. Because that's the other thing. It's like, I'm not really being honest. Because like, I'll swallow my tongue. Is that the word? Is that the phrase? I'll swallow my tongue. Hey V, have you considered, instead of trying to focus on activities, pick a theme that you can do all sorts of activities around that? Like, I know you're interested in 40K, so you can do all kinds of 40K centric activities. Well, so that's a good plan. Unfortunately, I'm not hyper fixated on any specific theme. Because I've tried that. I've tried to be hyper fixated on like Viking stuff, obviously, or high fantasy or D&D, you know, things like that. But like, I don't know. I get bored too easy. Well, you did feel pretty strongly about peeners and vagooters on Twitch. I did. I feel like that was also a pretty safe thing to feel strongly about, though. We're about to see pigeon VTubers. I'm a chicken, thank you very much. Did argue with some dude out of Fubi server, and I don't know how I felt about that. See, it's like, it's a weird feeling. Create alt fight random people. Carry pepper spray and spray them, problem solved, because they can't argue back. A chill place, nice, right. So, yeah, I don't know. Also draws out the hyper fixated individuals as some strong personalities, right? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm thinking too much and I should just relax and just, I think we've had this conversation literally a year ago. I'm pretty sure we had this exact same conversation. Sorry, my discerning of orthomologist scares. It's okay. I do like pigeons too. Also have to keep in mind that you don't focus too much on the things you do love, mixing them with streaming. Oftentimes they can kind of make generally enjoying them less, trying to sound like your content around it. It's true. I will big sip too. Yeah. I kind of feel that way with the art too right now. Like, I really don't. By the way, for those wondering, commissions and stuff I'll still be working on those. So those are not, and coffee stuff. So those are not getting put on break. Those stuff, those are getting done. It's just streaming and stuff. Pigeons are Ammonia's thing. Does he have pigeons? Don't steal his gimmick. So I don't know. You know, and I want to be like, what kind of content do you guys want to see? But that was the whole thing that got me in trouble in the first place. So I really have to just sit down and think. I don't know if... I don't know. Cough, skip, cough. Yeah. That was so... Let me just tell you guys what I'm thinking. And I want this to be a thing, and I feel like... I want my hyperfixations to work with me. I'm thinking of just like, I should just focus on like Elysium Skiff and do the comic strip and just like do like world building stuff and high fantasy or just low fantasy storytelling type things, right? Like that seems easy. I can do ASMR around that. I can find storytelling games. Nothing says I can't throw in another, you know, different kind of genre of games here or there. Like, in my head, that makes the most sense. Have you tried doing whatever you want and telling Kami to shut up? I have tried that. It also hasn't worked very well. Take the time you need. None of us are going to hold it against you. It's scary because, you know, every content creator says that. They don't want people to... Usually it works great for me. I'm being too reserved. Yeah. I guess like the biggest criticism I get from people who know me more is that I put too many rules up for myself. That's it. Just do 40k SMR bedtime stories. The amount of that listen to love just go to bed. Do you have like ADHD? I know someone who has that, who have the same issue. So I'm not formally diagnosed with ADHD. I have a lot of symptoms, so I kind of just function as if I do have it, because a lot of the like coping mechanisms do help. But no, I'm not like formally diagnosed with it, but it would make a lot of things make sense. Growing up, it would make so much more sense. Just carry Fubi around and let her be your assertive side until you learn to be more assertive. You have no idea how long that has been a thing. I really need to just learn to... I don't know what my deal is. I'm a grown-ass woman. I should be able to fight my own battles. Adderall and Red Bull makes the world go round. The problem is when I have too much caffeine, my anxiety goes through the roof. I am a chicken. I can't be too aggressive. It's just, I'm just not physically built for it, right? So yeah, so like, I really want to do like the world building stuff makes the most sense because I don't see a lot of people that just focuses on like just world building. So I feel like that would be a really good niche. Even if I just hyper focus on Elysium Skiff, but I can't control my hyper fixations. So like one day I might want to hyperfixate on making monsters and doing lore and world building, and then the next day I might want to do 40k stuff, or I might want to, you know, play Slime Ranger. I don't know, or just work on commissions. I don't know, you know what I mean? It's the hollow bones makes them skittish. It's true. I snap like a twig, then run with it. Yeah, but I feel like that's what I've been trying to do, and it's not like a plan. Like, I feel like I've just been kind of rolling with whatever, and it just hasn't worked. Because I feel like I need to have, like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, a mission statement, right? Like, this is my mission statement. This is what I'm trying to do. This is my focus. And then if someone comes up and they go, hey, this would be really neat if you did this thing that I would like you to do. And I go, okay, that's a neat thing that I might try, but how does it go towards my mission statement? Does it work or does it not work? Can I make it work, or is it not going to work at all? So that's kind of, so instead of me going, is this going to work for me? I go, yeah, Yeah. And all of a sudden I'm like frazzled and I hate everything and I'm sad. Like, are there any 40k soundtrack VTubers? There seems like a market ready to be tapped. I think there's, I know of like 2 or 3. In fact, chickens are cannibalistic and will attack each other if they see blood, which is why you sometimes see them with sunglasses on. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I've seen people with little chicken skirts though to cover up their like backs. That's work separate from work from hyperfixation. Yeah. Does work separate the work from the hyperfixation? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think you can control the hyperfixations either. Yeah, I wear sunglasses because I'm cool, not because I want to eat people. So, I don't know. I have to stop. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think cannibalism would make you more assertive? No, I don't think so. After the war, I don't know what to do. Yeah. No, I'm not a cannibal YouTuber. I don't think I'm the first, to be honest with you. There's some crazy crap out there. No, Kumsar. You don't have anything that says that. So, and like the ASMR stuff has been really hard because 1, I've been sick every other week, and then 2, my computer fans have been really, really loud lately. And I don't, well, no, I shouldn't say that. The computer fans are fine. My computer fans aren't going out. For some reason, my mic picks them up more. And I think what happened is OBS updated, and all of a sudden their background sound compressor noise gate thing isn't working the way it used to. So now I have to like, seeing as I'm acoustic with ADHD, I get it. Yeah. Just means you're at a beach now. Maybe your fans are sick too. So like, the last couple ASMR streams I did, like I could hear the fan in the background and it drove me nuts. Because if you set the noise gate, then it's like you can hear it like turning on and off as I speak. It drives me nuts. I don't know if anyone else heard it, but I did, and it drove me nuts. That's really what it comes down to, is it you know. And I want to write, like, ASMR scripted stuff, but, like, I don't have time. Yeah, I bet you got hella bang vacay days saved up. Unfortunately, no! I don't. Because I had to keep calling in sick, and I used up all my sick time. So I had to start using vacay time. So. It's not easy being a sick chicken all the time. Big pain, Pico. They'll come back, though. I have, like, time planned in August, so. Me personally, I just thug it out. But that's just me. When I don't have to, I do need a good rock. When I don't have to, like, because that's the other thing with streaming is, like, right, like, when I stream, like, I'm entertainment for you guys, right? I'm here to entertain and make you guys happy and have fun and blah, 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 blee, blee, blee. And so, like, if I'm not feeling great or if I'm feeling sad or whatever, like, I have to turn that off for the stream. And then, like, eventually that wears on you. Like, the last stream I did before this, when I was playing Dinkum, like, this is embarrassing. Like, a second before I hit the swap over to playing the game, like, I was crying before that stream. I was literally, like, I was crying, and then I hit, like, start, and then I, like, forced myself to stop. And then I stopped streaming, and then I went and took a long shower. So it's, like, it's a little unhinged. So it's just, I don't know. And it's not like this thing, yeah, I know, I don't want to make you guys, like, feel bad. And it's not, like, yeah, right? You just gotta have a good cry. But yeah, I don't want to, like, see, that's the thing though, is like, I don't want to tell you guys that because I don't want you guys to feel sad. So please, we both know you are not able to feel bad. You can't, like, physically feel that thing. Just gonna spring that one up after my nap. So that's a thing. It is a thing. So that's kind of where I'm sitting at. And you just, I don't know. Like, I just want to be entertaining and make people happy. You should be able to be open and honest with your community about having to worry about that. Yeah, I don't want to make you guys feel bad for me, though, is, like, I don't know. I feel guilty sharing stuff like that with you guys because I don't want to be one of those people that, like, feels like I need to go, like, something bad happens and, okay, now I have to go cry to my community because then, you know, they make me feel better. Like, I feel like that's I don't know. I don't want to make you guys feel bad for me, is what it comes down with. Feel bad, man. We just want to see you happy, not stressed. I'll have you know I'm perfectly able to be empathetic when I'm not being a little shit. You actually have to cry or the ducts get clogged. Oh god, I didn't know that. It's been a while. I don't catch a stream via. I'm probably too departed from the circle to come back now. It's always nice to see you and I miss you. Oh, you can always come back now. The door is always open. Oh, I know I can't be like the pain of work watching it work. Take care. Thank you, souls. Feeling a good feelings human. I understand why you don't want to acknowledge it for the sake of the viewers, but sometimes you just gotta let it out. Oh. You guys are gonna make me cry again. Do you have a wind slash foam thing in your mug? I have the thick boy foam. Why do I keep popping? Okay, if you want to let out. Oh, it looks like I have to talk to my therapist about empathy, L. It's the way of our people. Us farm animals gotta stick together. I just sleep and work too much. So I miss most of the Discord combos. LOL. I know, I felt bad because I was like I was very much missing over the weekend. But I was also watching movies, so you know, it's just I can't believe you let Bleach force you to play terrible games. Yeah. So I guess okay, so what I've gathered from this conversation. How are you doing? Hello, Alec. Welcome. I'm doing okay. We're just chatting about how I'm doing. When they're angry or stressed, so yeah. I guess what I'm gathering from this conversation is I need to loosen up a little bit. I'm just scared. Don't be scared of Bleach. He's literally harmless. Friends don't let friends play Overwatch. It's true. You shouldn't play Overwatch. Especially with Bleach. Especially with Bleach. She lied as naturally as she breathed. Bleach is just a silly little lad. So, I don't know. I feel like I always felt like I keep sliding down. I keep sliding down. I always try to like hold myself to the standard of like a lot of the corpo VTubers, because I feel like if I hold myself to their standards, eventually I'll get to that like level. Because you know, like they don't vent. I mean, every now and then they vent like on stream, but they don't make tweet longers. You know what I mean? Oh my god, now what's Valorant? So it's like I think that's where I kind of get stuck up on things. Jellyfish, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Hello. You don't have the infrastructure of a corpo. Corpos pump ads. Chill, you guys. So you're telling me I need to spend money on ads, right? Are smacked out on speed? Yeah, I don't know. How are you? I'm okay. We're kind of just talking about that. I will do big sit, thank you. I don't need to do a twit longer or anything. Just bob into Discord and rant for a few before disappearing into the ether again. Give Kami 5 arms? Comments are if I give you 5 arms, Will you give me the infrastructure of a corpo? Yeah, a billboard is what you need. Yes, I need to buy my own billboard. Corpo VTubers always seemed weird to me, like they only exist to pump out ads. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I feel like I have, like, I don't know if this is gonna sound arrogant or not, but like I feel like for the most part, like when I do stream, when I'm not sick and I actually stream, like I feel like my content's pretty good. Like it's solid, right? Like it's not gonna blow anyone out of the water, I don't think. I'm not doing anything like new and innovative and crazy. But like it's solid. It's not bad. It's, dare I say, good. So like I don't know what I'm missing. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of at this point where like I don't know where to go. There's a billboard out for rent here in the middle of nowhere. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I need gamer sub sponsorship. So it's just like I feel very stuck on the direction, and I'm trying to figure out, I feel like there's like a missing puzzle piece, and I've been trying to find that missing puzzle piece for like 2 years now, and I still have not found it, and it's literally making me go bad. Let's help with some amount of fan noise. You know what would be innovative and crazy? Slide 2 bandit piece. Have you tried high yield explosives? I don't know where to get those from. Confirm that was innovative and crazy. I'm gonna keep asking for it one day. I actually really enjoy that game. Maybe it's a treat. Current craze now is hour-long video essays on nostalgias. I am not a white male. I cannot do a video essay. What do you want to find? I just want to, like, I don't know. Well, that's the thing, is like I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So you see, it's just a few common items you can find anywhere. You guys actually watch video essays? 4-hour video essay on TV show with total runtime at 10 hours. Watch an hour on the downfall of Plants vs. Zombies? My god. Are you guys okay? How do you have time to watch these things? I don't understand. Bro, if video essays were a big thing, I feel like I would be doing better. Yeah, I watch Pyro. I just watched one on Billy Mitchell. You guys! Are you okay? I don't know. My therapist has advised me not to answer that. I love video essays. Oh no! They're everywhere! He's scum and I want to see him suffer. Oh my god. Hello, Jeffrey. I am not the normal one. Sorry, the one side of my family are German. They love boring shit. I feel that though. Legally have to tell us. Nobody actually watches video essays. They let you play while driving, doing dishes, and the laundry. Oh, it all makes sense. Hello, Star Jeffrey. Look up for pre-sleep and background noise when I'm reading my mangoes. V, do a video essay on your favorite topic and we'll watch it multiple times. I don't know what my favorite topic is though. That's like, right? That's right. That's the whole issue. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite topic is. I don't know what I could talk about for an hour. Man nip naps. I don't like the word pre-sleep. It's too close to another word. I don't like that. It's uncomfy. Please stop calling it pre-sleep. But I need to know why the 1917 New York Knickerbockers, wait, and Slappy O'Goon threw a perfect game. Only if your mind is in the gutter. Yeah, no, it was pre-stream, you guys. Pre-stream. I was thinking about what were you guys thinking about? I don't know. I'm hoping I can get some like good anime watching in and maybe watch a couple movies and just have stuff to talk about again. Cause I do enjoy doing like just chatting streams like this. Maybe not quite like this one, since I'm pretty sure everyone thought I was gonna graduate. But like talking streams I do enjoy doing. Well, see, I still have to finish watching My Happy Marriage. I have 2 episodes left of 86. Even though that one is my favorite anime, I haven't watched the last 2 episodes because I don't want it to end. I want to watch more Free Rin because I think I've seen the first 3 or 4 episodes of that. Yeah, I never once thought that. Don't put that thought there. Which entire season of anime you want to watch, then we can have a debate on it. Maybe finally listen to Dune. Yeah, that's true. That has to happen too. Oh my god. Rewatch IBO. I should. The ending of My Happy Marriage is blank. My god. He's spoiling it. Ban him. Happy Marriage, right? There's an anime called Fist of the North Star. That one is a happy one, really. I've been enjoying Free Run. It's really funny because I'll be watching it and then like, Free Run reminds me of Fubi and then Fern reminds me of me. And so if you guys ever wanted to know what it was like having me and Fubi like together, it was very much like, Fern and Free Run. Which is really funny. I think I've had 6 lifetimes worth of medieval fantasy animated things. Freeman was fun for the first couple episodes I've seen. It's very cute. Fubi is, yes, Fubi is ancient. She's 6,000 years old. You can tell. And Fern has bahongas. Yes, exactly. Everyone, please start calling Fubi grandma from now on. Don't tell her why. Just start calling her grandma altogether. Don't mention me. It'll be like a psyop. No wonder she naps as much as an old person. Okay, I was like, okay. Thoughts on the Persona series? I've never played Persona. I know literally nothing about Persona. I don't even know what system Persona came out on when it first came out. Persona games. Wouldn't it be awkward to— No, Phoebe, what are you doing? You son of a bitch! Guys, abort mission! Abort mission! I feel like she does this just in case I say something about her. I've been trying not to, because I know she watches. The fans are awful, then that's all you need to know about Persona. Damn it. I think Persona came out on PS4. What the heck? Fed's always watching. Mission failed. Look at him next time. What the hell? That's so weird. Oh! But yeah. No escape. No, there is no escape. I'll get the scooter. Persona 3 was the best. Yeah, no, I've never played any of the Personas. I'm like weirdly— see, that's— I'm in this weird— like, I lurk a lot, but you don't tell me that. I don't know. That's the other thing. I don't know what like genre— I like so many genres of stuff. Guys, how do you pick what genre of stuff to obsess about? How do you pick that? I think the music in Persona is really nice. I'll have to check that out. Not Fubi chatting. Oh god, you're right. I rotate every month or 2. Oh my god. Am I not alone in this like chaos that is my brain? I'm back in vinyl records again? What? Hello, Eagle. Have I not been alone this entire time? What is going on? Nope, that's my entire existence. Oh my god! I can't do photography right now. No, I have it too, but my house is dope med. I don't pick, I just consume. My fixations switch a lot as well. I just like sometimes like, that's the neat part. You don't pick a genre. It's all interconnected. RTS because I have the reflexes of a 70-year-old man. I feel that. Except for I'm terrible at strategy, so I can't even play RTS. When the Fed lives in your walls. I was hardcore on Legos. Then I ran out of room. I went to 40k. They share steel themes and stories. That's fair. A friend told me today that he was impressed by the amount of content I have stored in my brain. Right now I have hyperfixation on MTG's commander format. Magic the Gathering hurts me. I mingle with every type of genre, everything, and just switch until bedtime. I don't know if like I think that's the other pain point I've been having as like a VTuber is like you really need to have like a schedule, and I hate schedules so much. And it's not that like ad again. I was got mad because I couldn't name the full name for TNT. Like what? It's what? My cameras have been gathering dust, but I just researched and bought a new speaker amp. The fixations are revolving doors sometimes. Chicken desires to free range. I want to be a free range chicken, you guys! But like, I also need schedules in my life to function. This is the worst. Try nitrate tubuline. Maybe she's born with it. Baby, it's tubuline. Free range. I want to be a free range chicken. You don't need a schedule. You just need to be there. It's hard things work if you don't show up. I know, right? Well, like, so this is, okay, right? So this is the dumb thing, right? I really like doing the stupid admin stuff. Like, I enjoy making the schedules. I enjoy making the thumbnails. I enjoy scheduling posts. I enjoy setting up the streams. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. So, like, I will make a schedule just because I want to make a schedule, but then I don't know what to put on the schedule. Then I'll just put random stuff on the schedule. And then, because, like, I don't know what, on Sunday, I don't know what I want to do on Thursday. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different V. Sunday V is a completely different V from Thursday V. We're not the same V. But then, like, I feel like if I just, like, put, like, gosh, I'm streaming on, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, then I don't need a schedule anymore because I'm streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I don't get to make a schedule anymore. But then I also feel like people want to know what I'm going to be doing. And I still want to make a schedule. You know what I mean? And then what if I want to do something on Wednesday? Well, then I need a schedule. Because things have changed. I don't know. It's such a silly problem to have. Oh, I tried to gift you Ultimate Chicken Horse this stream, but it won't let me listen to Friends with You. It's a fantastic group game. That actually brings me to another point I wanted to make before I got all super ranty. And this isn't directed at anyone specifically, so please don't think that it is. Don't start, like, skimming through what I say to try to find a hint of who it's about. It's not from anyone specifically. This is something that I've literally been dealing with for the almost 4 years I have been doing this. Yep, she hates us. There it is. If I only talk to midweek V and avoid beginning of week V, weekend V is too crazy. Beginning of week V literally has breakdowns. I just want to make that, like, clear boundary. And again, this is not about anyone specifically. But that clear boundary between, like, viewer and, like, streamer, right? As the great Saris Fauna had said, I am here to entertain you. I'm not your friend. So it's not, and I'm not saying that in a don't fucking talk to me, don't look at me, don't perceive me. It's I don't want to be a replacement for you having friends in real life. But I also cannot cross that boundary and start adding people as friends on things like Steam or Discord or stuff like that. And again, it's nothing personal, but I have been bitten in the ass so many times at this point over the course of 4 years because I was like, this person's neat. I'll add them as a friend on Steam, and then all of a sudden they're going through my games and they're going through my past Steam stuff and they're going through past groups that I was in and they're trying to dig up some shit on me. Or I'll be like, I'll add this person on Discord as a friend, and all of a sudden they're sending me like really weird DMs and trying to like, you know, trying to tell me that I'm going to hell. You know what I mean? It's been pretty consistent over 4 years. So if, oh, that's pretty cringe. It's been very consistent. I've had people that I talked to for a very long time all of a sudden flip a switch and then send me, commit toaster bath out of nowhere. Or they'll try to dox me, or, things like that. So it's, if I don't, if you send me a friend request and I don't accept it, it's not because I don't like you or I think you're cringe or I hate you or anything like that. It's because I literally have to protect myself. So it's looks at Fubi. Another kind of mentally ill. But part of it is you are, what? Reasonable. I keep my friends list private to myself, partially because I don't want people seeing other people who don't get along well or whatever. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, not me. I mostly check on you, see how you're doing as well, ask how your day goes. That's fine. That's cool. But yeah, so, and I've had people like DM me on Twitch, which is really weird because I forget that Twitch even has that. So yeah, if you add me as a friend and I don't accept it, please don't take it personal. It has nothing to do with you. You're not a bad person. I don't hate you. I literally have to draw that line. I have to put a very physical hard line because I've gotten bitten in the ass, and that's really, and I'm not learning that lesson, unfortunately, and it's taken me 4 years to kind of go, okay, enough is enough. So yeah, that was, please don't take it personal. I know there's people that I work with, and that's, like Commissar, for example, like, we have that, like, we're a little bit more chill with each other and there's trust that's built there, but like, that doesn't mean that like anybody who hangs out with Commissar is gonna be friends with me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I had people like stalk me on like Instagram and like try to find personal information off me, like because we were quote unquote friends. So even without his arms, I know. Who wouldn't trust a guy? I know. Poor Kami got such an unfortunate nickname. People are weird. It's true. So, and it's and then, like, I don't want you to be like, oh, well, I'm not that kind of person. Because you could absolutely positively not be that kind of person. But there's people that were the nicest people ever. Like, the OGs will remember back in the day, there was a girlfriend issue in the Discord. And it caused a really big drama. A really big drama. And people were, like, there's legitimate attack on my Discord. So, it's a mess. So, I don't want to keep repeating that cycle over. Yeah, Bleach was there. That was a weird arc. It was not a pleasant arc. It was not an arc I really wanted to be a part of. I was not willingly a part of that arc. I just say things in a weird ways that make them sound aggressive. Yeah, why do you do that? So, let the VTuber have her privacy. But I think that's all my points. I think. How are you guys doing? Like the tube, yeah. Because I'm bored. I understand. I do be like that. Hope on Pal World. Guys. Pal World is so fun. Still coming with lyrics for sticking out your gap for Brizzler. It'll have to be a sound alert someday. Fubi is mentioned in it. Oh my god. It's so much fun. They're so cute. I have a headache playing too long. That never happens. Oh my god, you are getting old. I got the Gat squirrel. I don't want to know people. Familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that it's such a bad level. Fucking addicted. It's like Valheim now, but with cute slaves. The little mud boy, the big fat guy. I have the cutest info. Sorry, I gotta dip out early. Take care of your business. It's okay, Code. Thank you. I probably wasn't gonna be a super long stream. Anyway, I just wanted to vent, I guess. They're so fast. I have the piggy guy that I can ride. I don't remember the name. The Rosh. Want more V Valheim? I know. The hyperfixation. I liked playing Valheim. But the hyperfixation has moved away. Ate my ass and left me nothing. Brutal. Oh, Gummoss? Yeah. My boy Seth said, don't learn people, so let's just wave across the way. Call it a day. I don't know if I'll stream Pal World. Obviously I'm gonna take a break, so I won't be streaming anytime soon anyway. Just give everything a custom name, then you'll never have to remember it. My pig guy is named Miss Piggy. And then my Gat squirrel is named Caliber, because that sounded cool at the time. And I have 5. Why did one eye blink? What is that? I have 5 shinies now, so I have a giant team. Power World is like Genshin, but not dumb. I know, there's no without the crazy group of people too. Power World is violently oversaturated. I think even Small is avoiding it. I mean, I would. Why? In Power World, I'd hit it up. Bever. Small spelling mistake. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going on break. I don't know if I'll stream it, because it's one of those things. I don't really care if people are angry about it or not, or whatever. The only person I care about being angry about it is Robo, because he has such a bad opinion. Like, it's not even like a good reason to hate it. But I don't know. It's one of those games where like I'm enjoying it, so I don't want to like, I don't know. I know I'm saying that streaming ruins games for me, but I kind of just want to enjoy it without the stress of streaming. You know what I mean? So I might stream it eventually, but I do just want to enjoy the game. Nintendo fans yelling at a bag of trash because it looks too much like a Pokemon. But people around you seem to hate it. I know! It's so much fun. I've been enjoying it so much. See, there's literally a bag of trash Pokemon. That's the joke! I'm pretty sure they would probably say the same. What's the trash Pokemon called? Trash Pokemon. Trubbish. Damn. Garbodor? Oh wow, look at that guy. He's like a big pile of garbage. There's a Gigamax one. With a questionable thing sticking out of its hand. Say joke again, your accent came out. That's the joke! There's like a lamp too, I know. But Pal World is more like Digimon because I have the... No, yeah, no. We're not going to talk about that. Not Gigamax. Carpador. Honestly, Pal World is fun to play. It is! I enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know. I might play in the future. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. My plan, I do have like some level of plan going forward when I come back from my little break. Is to maybe work more breaks into this, like, streaming stuff, so that I can kind of like build in breaks and not get like worn out and still have time to watch anime and enjoy myself. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you for coming. I will see you when I come back from break. So I'm thinking...
Haven't gotten to do this in a bit. Self-care is important. Take breaks.
Yeah.
Cheeky smiley face.
So I'm thinking of like going hard for 3 weeks and then taking a week off. And then that week off, that's when I would post Baldur's Gate videos here on YouTube. And then it would, you know, go hard for another 3 weeks and then take a week off. But then like that week off is like off. Like I'm not on social media. I'm not on Discord. I'm just off. Just off. Because I'm hoping people don't forget I exist. You know, the algorithm is going to punish me for being gone, and it's just gonna have to be what it is, I suppose. So, when I played Pokemon Go, I had Turbish and Oshawott, and that was at LL. Mihu. Yeah, see, you guys are already forgetting. It's already taking hold. Ammonia, if you say who are you in Spanish, you say donde está. Chat, take your pills. I don't remember this. No! No! So, yeah, I'm gonna get punished, but Twitch and YouTube really are burnout machines. I don't know if it's really as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I don't know if this, like, fear of being, like, left behind is something that actually happens, or if it's something that we're just all worried about. Nope, you didn't produce 3 videos a day on YouTube. Forgotten forever. So it's like, I don't know if it's really even like a thing that's a thing to worry about, or if it's just like a boogeyman. You know what I mean? I could see being gone for like several months to a year and then having people kind of like, and then, but like, ¿Dónde está el baño? Oh, I was wondering if you're able to see the posts on YouTube or not. Yep, I can see them. I can see them both. It definitely happens. I know a few multi-billion-dollar subscribers YouTubers talk about it. Huh. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. They are kind of burnout machines. It sucks, but it's really, it sucks because I actually enjoy doing this stuff. Like, I enjoy streaming. And then I was like, well, maybe that could be my hyperfixation, right? I've hyperfixated on streaming for 4 years. You think I could, like, do something around that. But, like, I don't want to, I don't know. Like, do I make tutorials? Like, what do I do? You know, I'm not big enough to really tell people how to grow. Don't worry, I didn't have you constantly in my mind. And then one day, puff, I'm here now. Like magic. I know why nobody hears from JonTron anymore, even when he still uploads. JonTron. Why does that sound sort of vaguely familiar? JonTron. Oh, that guy. Did he take a very long break? Can't grow. Golf gave me scoliosis. Game Grumps? What did he do? How long was his break? Has one upload a year? Well, see, that's a really long break. Are you really even a YouTuber? Oh, what did JonTron do? This YouTuber's highly controversial. He's got a chicken! Oh, he used several racial slurs in his video. Oh. Oh no. He incited several controversies. I don't want... You gotta stop being controversial! At least that way. The funny debate he did. Was it actually funny? Was it funny, guys? But... yeah. It's the fart song. No, be all controversy. I don't want to be all I don't have the mental fortitude for that. I really don't. Like, I don't have the mental fortitude. I don't have the emotional fortitude. Like, you want to know how I'm doing? Right. You take it. You want to know? You want to know how I am? Guys, it's very simple. You simply pick up a chicken. Pick it up. Right? And then shake it a little bit. Not hard. You don't want to hurt it. But just shake it a little bit. Just a little bit. Enough to get it a little discombobulated. And then look at it, and that's me. That right there. That chicken. That disheveled chicken. Do you think that chicken can take on a bunch of people on the internet? No, it's a chicken. It shot an egg? Oh god. What a controversial point to take on this, V. Thanks. I'm making chicken right now. No! It's probably cooking it to death. If it's a rooster, I can. No! No, I'm not a rooster. I'm just a chicken. Oh my god. I was gonna make a little joke and I stopped. There's literally no effort to be controversial these days. All you have to do is announce that you either don't support, do or don't support crew. Like, I know, I just want to fight people. B isn't a rooster, there's no crop up top. No, I got the little, a hoagie. Does that count? I'm okay. I am mentally perfectly fine, guys. Don't worry. I'm solid. No, it's a hoagie. Don't fly away. Don't worry, guys. I'm perfectly fine. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I need that to be an animation that happens every time I leave. They lost their beans. They're gone forever. I wonder if I can record that. But yeah, that is, I don't know. That's all I had to say, I guess. Spark notes about that. I wonder if we can get you some animated wings. I don't know. Use the 3D one Robo made? Robo didn't make a model. If he did, I don't know about it. You're rising to the heavens with Kambi's arms. It's like, you'll never catch me now, Commissar! They're mine forever! Goodbye! Alright, now I gotta come back down. Gotta land safely. So dumb. Not the one where you helicoptered away? Oh, yeah. Those don't flap, though. And my hat, too. No, that I'm keeping. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. But I don't think you do, but if you did. But otherwise, yeah, I think we'll probably just wrap it up here. I don't have anything else to... The evolution of Bang Switch, Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird time. What's 2 plus 2? 9. Bang Switch. I don't have Team Fortress 2. Thank you. Is there going to be a Pal World server? I don't know. Right now the server, apparently like dedicated servers aren't working with Pal World anyway. Be flying T-pose in your direction is like happiness. There's no escape. How do you not have Team Fortress 2? I don't know. I never wanted to play it, so why would I get it? Yeah, right now, Pal World, I don't know. I don't have the mental fortitude to moderate such a thing. So it's kind of up to if Commissar wants that burden on his shoulders. If there was a server, I don't know how much I would play on it. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'd probably just... So it would be for you guys. So. But right now, they're not working on Pal World anyway very well. So there's been a lot of disconnect issues, and then servers have been like crashing and resetting. And what shoulders? You have shoulders. I just took your arms. But yeah, during my break, Commissar said that he'd be more than willing to set up gaming events and stuff just to keep you guys busy. Warlords Night's still happening. Don't worry about that. And like I said, I'm still gonna work on commissions and all that jazz. But yeah, if you guys want to harass Commissar about what kind of gaming events, something simple, something chill, you know, nothing crazy, but like Lethal Company or something, Commissar will set those up. He offered to do that while I was on break, so. Just so you guys can stay a little entertained while I'm gone. But yeah, so I guess that's it. So I will see you guys, well, great community asset. I know, Commissar's such a good lad. Maybe we can gather to play chess. Actually, that would be neat. But yeah, you guys will see me on Thursday for Baldur's Gate 3, but I will see you guys, I'm not sure, but I will let you know, when I plan on coming back. You guys will be the first people to know. So, yeah, I don't know Goodbye. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna watch anime in bed and eat chips. And eat hot chip and lie. Good hanging out with you, talking about things stink. Enjoy your break and don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. So, be down for chess at some point. I'll do a forum and suggestion drop box. Let's go! Bud chips. So, thank you guys for coming. Before I get too mushy, I will see you later. And I really hope you guys enjoy Baldur's Gate. Because I've been having a lot of fun playing it, so I think you guys will enjoy it. So, I will talk to you guys later. And bye-bye!